From the savannas of Africa to the rainforests of the Amazon, the story of life on Earth is a tale of survival, adaptation, and extraordinary diversity. But there's another powerful force that has shaped our planet and its people: food. From the humblest grain to the most exotic spice, the ingredients we consume have not only sustained us, but have also shaped our societies, driven our explorations, and even ignited our revolutions. Welcome to Großdenken, everyone. Today, we will uncover 10 extraordinary foods that have left an indelible mark on human history. Please support this channel by subscribe and like. It would mean a great help. At number 10, we get salt, the currency of civilizations. Here in the harsh, unforgiving desert, survival is a constant struggle. Yet even here, amidst the dunes and scorching sun, life finds a way. For centuries, that life, both human and animal, has depended on a most unlikely resource. Roman soldiers were paid in salt, a payment we still recognize today in the word salary. Salt preserved their food, allowing armies to campaign far from home, extending the reach of empires. In 1930, Mahatma Gandhi's Salt March transformed salt into a potent symbol of resistance, shaking the foundations of colonial rule. High in the Andes, mountains of South America, grows a plant that would change the course of human history: the potato. We give it the 9th place. This unassuming root, domesticated by indigenous peoples, became a lifeline for millions when it was introduced to Europe in the 16th century. The Great Irish Potato Famine of the 1840s triggered a catastrophe, altering the demographic landscape of Ireland and the United States. Yet the potato story is not just one of sorrow. This resilient root fueled revolutions and industrial growth, particularly in Europe. Eight, bread, the catalyst of the French Revolution. I don't think people understand the true significance of bread in our history. The aroma of freshly baked bread, its crust golden brown, the soft yielding texture within, it's a sensory experience that speaks to something deep within us. For millennia, bread has been more than just food. It's been a symbol of life, community, and cultural identity. In 18th century France, bread became a flashpoint as grain prices soared, making it unaffordable. The cry, "Bread and Liberty," echoed through the streets of Paris, fueling the French Revolution. The scarcity of bread was a stark reminder that access to food is not just a matter of survival, but a matter of social justice. Corn, the lifeblood of the Americas. What's something people don't know about corn? From the heart of Mexico, a gift was given to the world, a grain so versatile it would transform agriculture and reshape civilizations: corn. Indigenous peoples of the Americas cultivated maize, developing an intimate knowledge of its growth. Corn quickly became a staple crop in the colonies, fueling the expansion of empires and the growth of new nations. Today, corn is one of the most ubiquitous and versatile crops on the planet, found in everything from livestock feed to biofuels. Corn continues to shape our world, its legacy woven into the very fabric of our global food system. Rice, the staple of half the world. Across the verdant landscapes of Asia, this grain has nourished billions for millennia. This humble seed, first domesticated in China, has become a cornerstone of civilizations shaping landscapes, cultures, and belief systems. Rice paddies are testaments to human ingenuity and cooperation, reflecting a deep understanding of the balance between water, land, and this life-sustaining grain. Rice is more than just sustenance. It's woven into the very fabric of identity, symbolizing prosperity, fertility, and community. At number 5, we get sugar, the sweet engine of slavery. The allure of sweetness has driven humans to seek out sugary substances for millennia. But the story of sugar is far from simple, intertwined with exploration, exploitation, and the darkest chapters of human history. In the 17th and 18th centuries, sugar transformed from a luxury good into a commodity as valuable as gold. European powers established vast plantations, fueled by the forced labor of millions of enslaved Africans. The Haitian Revolution of 1791, ignited by the desire for freedom among those who toiled in the sugarcane fields, toppled French colonial rule. Four, spices, the drivers of exploration. The scent of cinnamon, the fiery kick of ginger, the pungent aroma of cloves. Spices have the power to transport us. In the 15th and 16th centuries, the desire for spices ignited a frenzy of exploration, propelling European powers to venture into uncharted waters. The spice trade brought immense wealth to some, but also fueled colonization, exploitation, and conflict. Powerful trading companies, like the Dutch East India Company, amassed vast fortunes by monopolizing the spice trade. The legacy of the spice trade is a complex tapestry woven from threads of exploration, exploitation, and cultural exchange. Coffee is third in our list. The aroma of freshly brewed coffee, its rich, dark depths promising energy and focus, has become a morning ritual for millions. In the 17th century, coffee houses became vibrant hubs of intellectual discourse. The Enlightenment was fueled in part by the stimulating conversations that took place in coffee houses. These caffeinated gatherings fostered a spirit of inquiry and dissent, leading to revolutions in both thought and governance. At number 2, we have tea, the catalyst for American independence. From the misty mountains of China to the elegant drawing rooms of Victorian England, tea has captivated cultures for centuries. In the 18th century, tea became a national obsession in Britain, fueling a lucrative trade with China. The British East India Company transformed India into a vast tea plantation to satisfy the insatiable thirst for tea. In the American colonies, resentment towards British tea taxes culminated in the Boston Tea Party of 1773. Tea, once a symbol of British identity, became a catalyst for American independence. Nicknamed the food of the gods, chocolate is the first in this list. The rich aroma of chocolate, its velvety texture melting on the tongue, evokes a sense of indulgence and pleasure. For the ancient Mayans and Aztecs, cacao beans were held sacred, used in rituals and as currency. When European explorers encountered chocolate, it quickly became a luxury good in Europe. Plantations were established in South America and Africa, relying on the forced labor of enslaved Africans. The bittersweet irony is that while chocolate brought pleasure to many, it came at the expense of countless others. Chocolate's story is a stark reminder that even the sweetest indulgences can have a dark side. As we've journeyed through time, these foods might seem ordinary, but they've shaped civilizations, fueled revolutions, and left an indelible mark on history. They remind us that something as simple as a meal can change the world. Which of these foods surprised you the most? Let me know in the comments below. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more incredible stories. Until next time, stay curious and keep exploring.